Welcome back from the break. All right, so let's go ahead and do some modifications. We are now 862 subscribers. Please go ahead and subscribe, like, share, and donate. The donation link is in there. All right, so let's go ahead. Please support. For example, this system is going to be absolutely free, and we shall need support, to make sure that the domain is hosted, and then make sure that we pay for the SSL certificates and people's data can be on. And then we're also going to be designing an API and a mobile application so that the users can also get their data via mobile. So, and I'll be using native script and Vue.js. All right, so let's go ahead. All right, so this is our project and this is our dashboard. It still has stats, the layers, and then the broilers. Okay, so you can see, I think we are going to continue adding information as we are developing. So I'll go to the dashboard and make sure I design how stats is going to look like. And I think I'll use the bootstrap cards. So if I go to bootstrap view, okay, then I search for cards. Okay, so I'll get one called the B card. Okay, B cards horizontal layout. Let me see what this will give me. All right, so under B cards, I think I'm not going to do so much of styling because I'm not adding any images. I just want statistical information. So we have this, but then we have those that have borders. I think this will work. All right, so I'm going to take the B card deck, okay? I don't know how many do I need. I think one will be okay. So up to this part, so I'm going to take the B card deck. No, the B card deck is a group, okay? So you can have a card deck, like a group of cards, but then this information is the card itself. So I'm going to first copy this, and then I'm going to go to our items. I already have a B row, okay? And then I add, I think I can add a div. So it will be B call, and then the B call will have a calls class, okay? So it will be calls, and then calls will be 12. And then inside is where we're going to put our cards. So you can have a card group, and this card will have a style, okay, where the max width is equal to 8, let it be 20 rem. Okay, so let us see that what that will give us. All right, so I'll click on, this is how I'm refreshing since I don't have npm run hot working very well. I have to refresh. So this is a card with 8 rems, okay? So if I'm to make a copy of the card, okay, and put one below here, okay, and refresh, then they are going beneath each other. So that's when our friend comes in handy, and that friend of ours is what? Deflex, okay? So in the B call here, we're going to have the class, which will have a deflex with the flex row, and then justify content around or between. I think between will be the best. Okay, so all right, so it has spaced it very well. I'm also going to put a margin. Do I have a class here? So in the center, I'm going to add a small class. Okay, then I put a margin of 2. And I'll copy this margin thing, and then I put also here, margin of 2. Okay, so which means if I add more cards, I get more cards, then paste several, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then refresh. Okay, they are on, but they are not going below. So what can I do? Okay, I can create a card deck, because I don't know, 20 rems. Okay, let me first do, and I see, because 20 rems seems to be more. What are they going to do? Are they going to just pile like that? Okay, so we do have something in we do have something in the deflex. I know of it, but I think I'm not going to apply it because we don't need that many. But there is some property in the deflex that pushes items once they fill the flex material, right? So I don't think I'm going to do it. I'll be frank, because I'll be first of all I'll be making the tutorial longer, and then I'll be making the tutorial longer. So I think what we have is already enough, because I haven't even touched statistics. Okay, so we're going to record like statistics of number of birds we have. I'm going to put number of layers, number of broilers, and then mortality, things of the sort. So we're going to go to our stats, okay? Then we add that. I think the first, which will be the title and the variant, should be included. Okay, so the header should be, for example, for this one, number of layers, number of layers, and then the other should be